Monk Yunrou here. Welcome to the Forbidden Rice podcast. I was on writing retreat recently in the state of Hawaii. I like to go there to get some peace and quiet. I guess everybody likes to go there. I was working on a book set in the Yuan dynasty, the time of Kublai Khan, and the story involves an ancient neolithic culture called Sahn-shing-dway. This culture thrived on the river near what is now Chengdu in Sichuan province in central China. And I was reading all about this culture online and their shamanism and the wonders of this very early people, thousands of years BCE. And one day, after 6 or 7 or 8 days straight at the computer, I felt I needed to take a break. So I took my little car and I took a drive, and I ended up on a north shore of the island, the big island I was staying on. And I found a little place to eat, had some nice lunch, and I walked along the street. I ducked into a shop that looked maybe like it might be a secondhand store or consignment store. I looked at some things up front and I looked at some Hawaiian artifacts, and I wandered around, and in the back I saw a little glass case, and I asked the proprietress with whom I was chatting if I could see a couple of little statues, stone carvings that she had in this glass case. So she took them out and I took a look at them. Here's one of them. Can you see it? Looks a little Polynesian almost, doesn't it? Here's another one. This was the second one. Peaceful little hands like he's meditating. Can you see him? And I said, wow, those are really interesting. I'm drawn to them. They were a little expensive. I wasn't prepared to buy them, but I asked her, I said, well, what do you know about them? She said, I really don't know anything about them. My ex-husband brought them back from a place called Chengdu in Sichuan province in China. I said, what? She said, yes, I have it written on a card. Let me look what he said about them. And she brought out a card and she said, these are shamans from the Sahn-shing-dway culture. It's a neolithic culture of ancient China. I just about fell over. I said, I am working on a book about that culture right now. It's about a little robot that was built at the time of Kublai Khan, but it's connected to that culture, and this little robot comes from that culture thousands of years earlier, and I can't believe. She said, are you serious? I said, I am. Needless to say, I ended up with the little statues. You just saw them, so you know I bought them, but not for very much. And both of us, the proprietress and I, sat there gazing at these little guys. Here they are again. Marveling at the weirdo way life works sometimes. Thanks for joining me for this latest installment of the Forbidden Rice podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. For more, to go deeper into my world, my books, my speaking, my teaching, and to sign up for my newsletter, visit monkyunrou.com.